Centuries ago, there once existed harmony between the four kingdoms. All entities could learn and see the variety within the characteristics that separated each territory of Farlands. People could walk further than the borderlines. After all, there wasn't any physical division between lands, and the only thing that changed was the colors that painted the scenery. Everything seemed to be in eternal joy and understanding. The rulers never had misunderstandings while doing the laws for the four kingdoms, and they also shared their powers from their homeland. The Institutes of Magic paid off for every student who wanted to learn and master any skill regardless of the place of birth. The training schools for knights had the flexibility of accepting anyone, listless of the interested person's lineage. The era of harmony is called the Golden Years because after a couple of centuries, chaos began to spread over the kingdoms. The rules weren't in consensus anymore, rumors turned into flames, and selfishness hosted the entire region of Farlands. The sudden conflict soon began to threaten the Four Realms Agreement, a covenant made by the four kingdoms, where all royal families swore the protection of the five divine powers. These sources are responsible for the magic within Farland's population. Therefore, when the agreement got corrupted, the royal families experienced disarray. Nobody could trust each other anymore. At last, their differences caused the alliance to break, and the downfall of the realms, best known as the destruction of harmony, began. Dark days arrived in Farlands, and the four kingdoms got divided by the problems between them. Nobody can entirely affirm what happened, but history books establish that one territory committed treason to gain more power and followers. After the war between the kingdoms, borders merged, the law system changed, and the protection of the divine powers grew even more. Each realm learns about the magic the territory possesses. They can no longer indulge with other kingdoms' divine powers. And the population separated. Nobody could live in a kingdom that wasn't their birthplace. Still, nowadays, no one has wondered about the Four Realms Agreement, and it seems people don't want to remember the dark days. But with the progress of magic, technology, and science, several aspects of history started to resurface, and young, talented princes wanted to rule their kingdoms to bring Farlands together once again. The five of them will dive into the unknown, pieces of history that their homelands bear, and they'll uncover the truth behind the downfall of the realms.